All right, guys, this is Nolan Davis. Big shout out to Justice League. Speaking of Justice League, I got one of the main guys that's part of Justice League that helped me with Bio Bootcamp, David Lovelace. Lovelace, how you doing today, sir?
Doing exceptionally well as always. I'm truly blessed. Thank you for having me on, Nolan.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. You know what? We're going to be doing 10, 15-minute health segments, as many as we can do a week. I'm not going to make a commitment every day. You're busy. I'm busy. I'm seeing you got all your workout gear right there in the garage right there. But today we're going to talk a little bit about meal prep so we can start getting that nutrition part of things down. So give us some tips on meal prep. What should we be thinking? I hear macros, micros. I thought macros was like macaroni and cheese, but obviously I'm wrong. So talk to me. What we got popping?
All right. Well, first, you want to understand the benefits of having uh, the benefits of knowing what meal preps is, and it's having food on hand at the time that you need it. Now, it's not always going to be the food that you eat, but it's the perfect backup plan. You know, whenever you make choices on an empty stomach, we usually make bad choices. So if the
Yes.
food is already there ready for you, all you gotta do sometimes is pop it in the microwave and you're good to go. Versus, okay, I'm hungry, I don't have nothing to, and then you gotta spend time shopping for something, and now you're going through this, you're going through that, and it could be time consuming, and then it gets frustrating to the point where you're like, it's like you close your eyes and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna go with this. That's not the way to go. All right.
Right.
So in order to manage yourself right, first be in control over that. Now, another aspect on it is tying it into your lifestyle. Now, for those that are like really good at doing the whole meal prepping, understanding your macronutrients with your proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, it's good to understand that. But it's also good to understand what time of the day is most challenging for you. So I would say whatever meal is most challenging, that's the meal that you need to have ready on hand. For most of us, it's in the evening or that mid-afternoon slump that we go through where we're looking for energy and then we go and lean towards getting the wrong energy just because it's pleasing to the eye and to the gut, but not
Mm,
really doing us much benefit. So I would say
mm,
first tackle that. Once you understand which one is the most difficult, then you start adding in 2 meals per day. So initially you get to the average 3 meal a day basis that you want to make sure you have control over, and then you have your snacks in between, which you can also have on hand because it's good to have healthy snacks because those are usually the worst when you're really hungry and you go get those unhealthy snacks. They taste really good going in, but really not giving you much benefits coming out.
right, right. So you're trying to stair step it to where the most challenging meal for you throughout the day is the first meal that you should start with. Don't start trying
Yes,
to do all three meals.
right.
Start just with the most challenging meal and then work your way up to the other meals of the day.
Yes. So, but I want to I want to clarify that though. That doesn't mean, your most challenging food meal is in the evening, but that's not going to be the first meal that you eat. You just need to have that on hand ready. So,
Right.
I mean, take it wherever you need to go. Have a lunchbox. That's another thing too. Arming yourself with the right tools. That's one of the things I ask my clients. Well, do you have a lunchbox? No. I was like, okay, well, you need to get one. Because it's just like how if you're in a car and you have all your stuff in the trunk, you want all that stuff clanging all over it. No, you're gonna nicely put it in like a crate or something where everything can be nice and neat and at your hand to take and choose whatever it is that you need. Your food should be just that organized as well. And why not? So have a lunchbox.
Absolutely. So a lot of this whole thing is about planning. So, as we talk about, you're a nutritionist, you're getting your PhD. Tell people a little bit about your background, because people just may think you just a swole dude with curly hair. Like, what? Tell
But
us about you, Lovelace.
well, I started my fitness career a long time ago as a gymnastics instructor. And then shortly after that, they told me, hey, you're basically being a trainer. So I became a trainer. And then shortly after that, I became a nutritionist, understanding that in order for anyone, including myself, to maintain the lifestyle that I want to live, pretty much the best version of myself, it's all going to tie into my food, and knowing ways on how to, manipulate your food schedule based off of your activity is very vital. So what I did is I educated myself on so many different ways to master that. And I'm here speaking with you today, mastering
Okay.
my meals.
All right. One thing that we talk about in Bio Bootcamp, that we talked about in Bio Bootcamp Live, is the gel, right? And so, from a nutrition standpoint, as we sit here and we talk about our meals, a lot of times the meals help speed up our metabolism, whatever the case may be. What does the gel add to someone that's trying to get healthy or live the best versions of themselves? Because my experience has been wherever you are, it will up your game wherever you are. If you're just trying to get started, if you're trying to hit peak performance, wherever you are from a fitness level, it does elevate your game a little bit.
Yeah, yes, it does elevate your game in a sense that it makes everything complete. So whatever it is that you feel that you may be missing, having the gel is just going to make the package so complete. For example, if you're not getting the max potential out of your food, guess what? The gel is going to do its job no matter what. And I'm not saying, starve yourself and take the gel. No, you still have to make sure your body performs at peak performance. It's just that the gel just totally enhances that. So if you're more on point with your diet, man, the the benefits of having the gel, phenomenal.
Mm.
So you got to think of it like this on a scale from 1 to 10. Do you want to have level 10 results to where you're getting the optimal results, or are you going to, give just 50% of your effort and get 50% of the results? Because like I said, the gel's going to do its job no matter what. But why not maximize that by making sure you are up to date with your food?
Absolutely. So many times we're looking, science and technology has evolved to where we're looking for supplements and things like that. But this is a true biohack that can, if you're older, make you younger. And if you're pushing yourself, help you get to that next level at whatever age you are. So, man, I absolutely appreciate you. I love doing this, man. Like I said, I just want to do short little videos to give people the information. We have Lovelace is in the book with me, Bio Bootcamp. You can get Bio Bootcamp on Amazon. We're #1 Amazon bestsellers. I want to give a big shout out to everybody else, Reggie Rusk, Chef Cassie. Chef Cassie is coming out with some more recipes for the extension bonus part of the book. So we have recipes in there now. We have more recipes that are coming out. Big shout out to David Fairweather, Dr. David Fairweather, two Davids with two crazy last names, David Lovelace and then Dr. David Fairweather. Big shout out to Philip Silvis. He's the trainer that's in the book. We just kind of collaborated and gave all the different things to help you lose weight, techniques to create a healthy lifestyle. And that's what David is talking about. He's not saying do some meal prep, do this real crazy routine. He's incrementally getting it into your lifestyle to where you develop the habits so you can have a long lasting healthy life. Anything you want to ask before we go, Lovelace?
I'm good. I mean, get the gel.
Absolutely.
It's really that simple, and you have to experience it for yourself. And another thing that I was actually realizing, yeah, I'm over 40, and my eyesight has been playing games on me. But dude, it's crazy. My eyesight has actually been getting better.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
you just got to experience it for yourself. And when you do, your mind will be blown too. And it's
Absolutely.
an awesome product.
All right. Hey, I'm Nolan Davis. Thank you for tuning into this Bio Bootcamp moment with David Lovelace. Until next time, love to live to love, and be well.
Take care, brother.